All right, here we go. Man, let me share my screen real quick. All right. Man, what a day of games so far, man. Oh, man, what a day of games so far. 40 minutes till game time. Let's see. All right. All right, lads. First and foremost, man, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to anybody, any and every dad, especially footy dads, bro. Hell of a day for Father's Day, bro. We get three amazing games. I don't know if there's an MLS game. I'm pretty sure there's other league footy on, though, and some capacity out there. Um, I'm pumped for this, bro. And man, biggest game on the agenda. Serbia starting 11 is coming up. I didn't get a chance to see this lineup, but I'll talk about England in a second. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts. I think they're starting Mitrovic and Vlahovic together. I think they're starting them together, which is a scary fucking thought, just considering that England's back line is stupid stuff. Like I know a lot of fans talk about this the best England roster that we've seen in a long time. Bro, this defense to me is their biggest weakness, and I don't have that much confidence in it. I'll be honest. I don't have that much confidence in it. I might be being dramatic. They might go out there and ball today, but I still think they can see the goal. Um, they're bringing up the lineup on the pregame, but lads, this is it, man. I mean, Pickford, whatever, right? Walker and Trippier as your outside backs. I think Walker's fine. Trippier will be, I don't know, a problem, and I just think he will. I think he'll be the liability of this back line. Stones and Gahey. I mean, I think Gahey's actually an underrated center back, so I don't mind that one at all. John Stones, no qualms there. I think it's the combination of Gahey's inexperience and Trippier, who has just been super prone to mistakes this season. It makes me question some things there. Trent, I honestly might have opted for Gallagher, but it's not like he wants to go Trent. I don't have a massive problem with that. Rice, solid pick. Bellingham, solid pick. No Cole Palmer, so you got Stockton, Foden out wide, and then Harry Kane up top. I don't know. A lot of eyes going to be on Trent for this game, like a lot of eyes, and then you have, I think, you know, Gahey and Trippier for me are going to be. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try and be positive, bro. But at the end of the day, like this lineup doesn't. There are holes here that I can pick out, and I'm sure Serbia will pick out. I'm willing to bet the combination of Vlahovic and Mitrovic will be a problem. So we'll see what happens. But lads, I gotta get to pick, man. I got 35 minutes. I gotta get three different platforms done today. I'm gonna jump in, bro. I'm gonna jump in. Let me pull up. Oh, Landon Donovan's gonna be on this game. Oh man, look at Treo, bro. Treo, what's good, man? England's the Dallas Cowboys of soccer. Not a terrible take, like not a massive L. Um, I would say they're better. Like if we're accurately making comparisons, I would say England are better than Dallas Cowboys because England at least gets to the latter stages of any competition. Most the most recent Euros, the final, just can't get over the line. Yeah, I would say they're actually better than the Cowboys, bro. 1,000%. How's it going, dude? Man, I think Hayes in the mid underrated. No, bro. Hey, first off, what's good, man? Happy Father's Day, everybody out there. No, bro. I actually think I don't underrate Mark Gahey as a center back ability wise. I think this is a massive tournament though, and I was trying to figure out who I thought could pair with John Stones to start this competition. I didn't think it was going to be Gahey. I'll be honest, but I'm not mad at it. I just think if I'm Mitrovic, I'm Blahovic, that's who I'm picking out of the two to start like trying to line up. You know what I mean? Like to disrupt in any way possible. To see if that's the chink in the armor. So that's how I would do it, man. I think yeah, he's a good center back. I think he's just going to be a target as a possible mismatch. Same thing with Trippier. I think he's the weak point as far as the fullbacks go. So as a Welshman, I'm Serbian today. Bro, facts. I actually picked England to go out. Not the quarterfinals. I think it was the semifinals. I don't have them winning this tournament though. So if they lost to Serbia to open things up, it would be a shock to a lot of people. But I wouldn't be mad at it. Yeah, bro. Happy Father's Day, man. No better way to enjoy Father's Day than with footy, bro. I'll be honest. It's just me for today, lads. I know we had other creators on the first couple streams kick off the Euros. It's just me. Everybody kind of do their thing with family. But I'm here, man. I'm locked in. I'm gonna go see family after this game, though. That's for sure. Go spend some time with the old man for Father's Day, and with my son. All right, bro. Let's go picks, man. I need to get my picks ready to go. I need some help with this shit, though. I need some help. Anybody in chat right now to stick around. We're gonna go through this right now. Price picks first, bro. Price picks first. All right. I need some help with these, man. I need some help with these picks. Um, I picked Harry Kane to be England's, not even England's, bro. The competition's, big, highest goal scorer. I think he's going to be the Golden Boot winner. So I think he gets on the score sheet this early against Serbia. Serbia's going to make things physical, man. They're not going to let England just kind of waltz their way through. I'll say that confidently. 1.5 shots on target. I mean, he's done consistently with Bayern. You could argue England have just as much of a chance, bro. Just as much, star power around them. They should be able to get Harry Kane to have more than 2 shots on target. I would imagine so, anyway. At the club level, he's doing game in and game out. At least 2. I think it's a solid bet, bro. No? Am I tripping? Pickford to get more or less than 2 saves. I feel like Serbia is going to. I feel like Serbia is going to cause issues for the back. I think the back line's the weakest point here. Just in case, dude, your mic's a little choppy today. Is it really bad? How about now? Good or no good? Good or no good? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. England has the most talismanic, talented leader with defense lacks it. Yeah, bro. That's what I think they're going to still find ways to get through that midfield. Clearer now. Okay, perfect. I think it was just a distance away. Um, I still think the combination of Vlahovic and Mitrovic will cause it. I'm so stuck on this pick for a bit, bro, because all this is going to be club. To me, a lot of this is so irrelevant. Because it's Everton, right? Like he naturally just has better talent even in his back line for England. So like I just don't know if they're going to allow Mitrovic and Vlahovic a lot of opportunities. I'll come back to this one. This was really interesting though. Phil Foden, a goal and an assist. That one's super tough, bro. I'll be honest. That one's fucking crazy. I think it's gonna be the 10. To get more than 51.5 passes, I think it's gonna be in the 10. Let me see England's last. Let me see England's last friendlies, bro. Let me see, bro. Okay, so against Iceland, they fucking lost. Was Bellingham playing? No, he didn't. Let's see. We play against Bosnia. Bellingham. I don't know how much to expect here. Let's even see though in a straightforward match. Who was the number 10? Palmer. Yeah, I don't know. 51.5 passes. thing. I just don't know. Attempted passes too. I think in the last game, Rodri had. He's a defensive mid. I just don't know about 10, bro. Harry Kane to get 3 or more shots. He's at least gotten that just about every single game. Just shots in total, 3 or more. Or I can go less. I just I feel like he's gonna get more, bro. Uh, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mitrovic get shot on target today. This is Saudi league, bro. I'm just Phil Foden getting 2 shots, the shots in general. Nothing Rice getting 80 passes every move. That's unrealistic. Three and a half clearances ain't bad. This one right here, this ain't bad. I wish they had like Serbia in that, bro. I feel like they're gonna get put under pressure at some point throughout this game. I can see them getting. I might even go less on this now that I actually think about it. 4 clearance. There's some stuff. Well, I don't know, man. Get 2 or more saves, bro. Guys, I need some help with this, man. Do you think we get more than 2 saves? I don't. This to me is too risky. I'm going with it. Telling him. The over-under on this game is 2.5. Hey, turn that down, bro. Keep it low. Honestly, I can't even hear it, to be honest, bro. I'm honestly trying to. I'm stuck on this. Thick, less than 50. Is it crazy? Will he get more than 3 shots? I feel like it's a good bet, man. Okay. Definitely gonna double down Harry Kane for this one. I just don't know which one to do for Serbia, bro. Like, I guess Mitrovic getting a shot on target is probably the best bet, no? I would think so, man. I would think I would think it'd be possible. like that's not crazy for him to get a single shot on target. He's got to be the one that they look to for everything. Bro. I think Mitrovic's going to create problems. I'll be honest. I think he's going to create problems. I don't know if any other Serbian bet is actually that like I'm that confident. Linkovic, yeah, appearance is interesting. I just don't know. 3.5 is like a lot. I feel like saying less, bro. I don't know. I feel like saying less, to be honest. I gotta hurry, man. I got a lot more things to make. So if we did, I might do a flex. Might do a flex. Might do a flex. So Harry Kane to get 3 shots in total, more than 3 shots. So he needs 4. And two of those shots being on target. Yeah, Mitrovic, bro. I agree. I agree. Proven striker. I think he will. I'm just trying to think if like England are going to really afford him a ton of opportunities, but it's not asking for much. It's a single shot on target. I feel pretty good about that. Let me ask anybody here in the chat, bro. Do you think Harry Kane, as good as he is, will Serbian center backs make it difficult for him physically and prevent the number of shots he's realistically going to get tonight? I want to say he gets more than 3 in total. Just shots. Just shots in total, not shots on target. He can get 2 shots on target. I feel like that's not a crazy bet, bro. But I was on opening day, bro. I was on Friday. I was decently wrong. Yesterday was a better day. Yesterday was a much better day. I think this is solid. I could probably add one more here. But I feel like this is okay. I feel like this is okay. I'm gonna be on edge this whole game, man. I really am. I mean, banking on Harry on both strikers, Harry Kane and Mitrovic, and really just hoping that there aren't a ton of players at the back of Serbia. I think that's safe. I think I might lock this in. How do we feel, chat? I think I might lock this in. I think England's creativity out wide will stretch an already pinned back defense. Kane would love this space. Yeah, I'm also worried somewhat about the service. I think he combines with Foden decently well. I feel like him and Saka have a decent connection. Those are his wingers, right? Maybe I got to see more of him and Jude. I wasn't super convinced with how they played together a couple years ago in the World Cup. I felt a stale, I'll be honest. But you figure 2 years later with more experience under their belts collectively, that's a chance. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this one in. Okay, lock this one in. Let's go over to. I don't want to try. Let's head over to underdog. Let's head over to underdog. Did they not just have one for the Euros, bro? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's head over to underdog. All right. What we got here? Pickford to not get scored on. A Pickford clean sheet's a 0.9. Pickford clean sheet 0.9, bro. 0.5, sorry. Do we think England gets scored on? That's a big thing, bro. Do we think they get scored on? I feel like there's a strong possibility they get scored on. I don't know if they keep the clean sheet for this one. I think so, bro. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Mitrovic, does he get on the score sheet today? What did I say for the other one? That he gets a shot? Does he attempt 2 shots? I'm going to go with the same one on this one, to be honest. 1 shot on target. Yeah, I'm gonna back that one, bro. Does he get a card? Ooh, I can see Mitrovic mouthing off and getting a card. Am I crazy for that? I can see that. Um, my man says going for a Trippier own goal. Maybe that'd be kind of wild. Maybe. I mean, bro, with Newcastle, he was prone to so many weird mistakes this season. I mean, granted, he's only getting older. Was he 33, 34? I don't know, man. I think Trippier is he's a good player. But he's a much better. He's much better moving the ball forward and being a part of the build-up than he is at individual 1v1 defending and just I don't know, my opinion. Uh, Getting to the point where at the England level, there's got to start like better left backs need to start popping up. Luke Shaw is literally the only one, and the only reason he's not starting today is because bro, he's played next to no game past season. He had to get called up. England has no other solution to left back. Kind of wild. Okay, Harry Kane, bro. We already made a bunch of this, but I'm down to really write it out here. And then he gets an assist today. I mean, bro, I like 2 shots on target. These are the exact same bets I made on Prize Picks, bro. The exact same bets. Maybe we could do shots, bro. Does he get 2 shots on? I mean, 2 shots on target. Maybe we stay away from Harry Kane for this one, man. I don't know. Maybe we diversify our portfolio a little bit, bro. Because yeah, I don't know, man. It's like one of those games where I feel like Serbia can make it really difficult and completely fuck up on there. He's at left back too, kind of unusual how he's shoehorned into a position that isn't his. Really, they got better left back somewhere. I mean, if you really go back and just mentally walk through all of the options at left back for England, bro, they really don't have many. Like, and I saw so many fans complaining about Luke Shaw being included despite the minimal appearance in the past season. Like, who else are you going to take? Realistically, Trippier's got experience in major tournaments. I understand why he's starting. I'm also saying that probably the most prone to odd mistakes or could be targeted on the field by Serbia for that reason. I don't know. I'm going to keep an eye out for sure. But yeah, he's shoehorned in because right now I think he is just a better option. But I don't know, man. He's a better wing back than a traditional back 4 outside back. Maybe a problem for it. Saka. Do you think Saka? Bro, Saka's my boy. I really don't like any of these from Saka, though. Will he get 1 shot on target? Will he get an assist, maybe? Like, I hope so. But like, I feel like it's a really risky bet to take. I mean, it's a 2x multiplier. I might, but what are the odds on Saka getting an assist? I don't know, man. I don't know. Odds are he's lined up against who? Kostic and Pavlovic? I mean, they run 3 in the back. Like, there'll be opportunities for either of the wingers to cut in and get looks at goal, if not lay off someone like Harry Kane. But I feel like I'm being cute with it, bro. Jude Bellingham. Is there a passes higher or lower than 52.5? Chat, what do we think? What do we think? 53 passes? I wonder how much of the build is going to strictly run through Bellingham. And I know that, Rice is going to – he won't be as prominent for England as he is for Arsenal, but he'll still have his moment. I really believe Trent's just there to kind of he will take a slight backseat to the other two, in my opinion. I think he's shoehorning Trent into that position because he knows he's going to be on the field, but in that position, less reliability defensively. Um, lower than 52 and a half at the 10. I'm gonna go lower, bro. I'm gonna go lower. Am I crazy? Chad, is that crazy bet? I'm gonna go lower. Um, Billy Foden, Phil Walter Foden. Getting this today? One shot on target by Phil? One shot on target? I don't mind. I don't mind one tackle. Just one tackle. A single tackle. A single tackle by Phil Foden. Woo. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Mark Gahey is starting, lads. Mark Gahey's starting. Maybe we go with him instead. Maybe we go with. Maybe we go with none of these to make a tackle, a single tackle, to make a single tackle. Mark Gahey to make a single tackle. Fuck it. Kyle Walker. I kind of like, bro, and a single assist is a 5.5x payout, bro. I mean, he's not getting a goal. Right now, he's not getting a goal yet. One assist higher than 66.5 passes or lower. Hmm. Kyle seems risky, bro. Kyle seems risky. John Stones. I already have one England center back. I'm not gonna really pray for the other one. Milinkovic Savic. I think on passes I might take this. I don't have a passes one, bro. Okay. Well, that's fine. Who we got right now, bro? We got Mitrovic, Bellingham, and Mark Gahey. Trippier. We were talking about him earlier. Uh, he fouls? And Manchester, England's getting ready, lads. England's getting ready, bro. I can only imagine how much fucking beer is going to be thrown when they score. It's going to be insane, bro. It's going to be insane. That's going to be the meme of the summer. It's be all over the internet. All over the internet. You know how England fans are, bro. You all know how England fans are. All right, I think I'm gonna. I want one more pick, guys. One more pick. Lock this thing in. Good tempo, bro. Keep it cheap. Get all three correct. 4x. He just has to make one tackle. I think Jude makes less than 50 passes. And one shot on target by Mitrovic. I kind of want to do one on Pickford, bro. He doesn't make at least 2 saves. Lower than 2 saves. Does he keep a clean sheet? That's the bigger question. All right. Let's stop dancing around. Takes it to 50. Okay. I'm going to run with this. I'm going to run with this. where you just don't pay out even with for no pick. Yeah, fuck that, bro. I'm gonna go for all four of these. All four of these. Pickford does not take a clean sheet. He makes one tackle. Bellingham does not complete more than 52 passes, and Mitrovic gets one shot on target. Lock it in, boys. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Score prediction, dude. I'm going with the shock 2-0 Serbia win, bro. That would be insane. I'll say that right now. That would be. I can't even fathom how down bad England fans would be, and more importantly, who they're going to scapegoat. That's kind of what I'm looking for. If England does get upset this opening game, or really, frankly, at any point in this tournament, which players are going to get scapegoated in the friendlies? Not saying it was racist, but it happened to be the majority of the black players, specifically guys like Saka and Kobe Manu, which makes zero sense. You protect your young players at all costs, but I don't know how cringe England fans are. And so, oh, here we go, brother, walking out. Oh, baby. So, when you think about all that, right? I mean, a lot of people are hoping they lose. It would be insane if they lost. I'm curious to see who they scapegoat next. But I don't think they lose this one. I think it'll be close. Like, it could be actually a draw, even, to be honest. But I think it's going to be like a 2-1, something like that. Like a 2-1. That's my prediction. That is my prediction. I'll DM you, Davey. I got you, bro. I got you. Actually, Davey, if you're looking to link up for this week, Wake Up MLS, I think we're going to do predictions this week for the dual match days. There's games on Wednesday, I believe, and games for the weekend. So I think we might squeeze them in one episode. Yeah, bro. Would love to have you on. Would love to have you on. But I'll DM you, bro. I'll DM you. Let me get beyond the stream. Remind me at the end of the stream. If you don't mind, remind me at the end of the stream so I don't forget. But I'll make sure that I get your DMs and we'll get you in there. I love getting new creators on the show. It's a lot of fun. What day y'all doing it? Probably Tuesday night. And that way we can release it Wednesday morning, same day of the first set of matches. If we do them combined, it'll be the only video this coming week. There's a lot of streams that we're doing. If we don't do them combined, we might do another episode on Thursday. It'll be tough, but we might do another on Thursday and come to Saturday. So one of the two. But we'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out. We got fucked by the refs last game. Pro should be on a take on how bad they're doing their job. Even against the crew? Are you an NYCFC fan? That's what you said you were, right? Against the crew, bro. I didn't hear about any crazy, egregious calls in that game, but I did see a lot of complaining about MLS refs in general across the board, across multiple games last night. It was fucking hilarious. All right, we got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. 1.5 shots on goal. For 3 shots. Pickford, 2 saves, more or less. Yeah, the ref had to watch the pen call 48 times to give a soft test. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. Like, it's almost like the scab refs in some ways were a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't seen this much like this vocal of a fan base regarding refs specifically. It's kind of wild. Lads, the players are walking out. Mitrovic could be the scariest looking motherfucker out there right now. Staring all the England players down. That's crazy. Bro, Declan looks sexy, bro. Man's looking swaggy. I love Declan Rice. I am half in love with Declan Rice. Andre Lunin. Let's just play fast. I gotta hurry up, bro. We gotta hurry up. Jude? You take more or less than 2 shots, bro. More or less than 2 shots. Same either way. I think we'll get more involved. I'm gonna say less, bro. Pickford, more than 2 saves. Yeah, I'll take it. Vlahovic take 2 shots. I'm gonna say less, bro. Actually, well, I don't know. Actually, bro. I would look at Vlahovic. Actually, no, probably because of the 1 shot on target. All right, bro. $10 it is. Let's place these bets, dog. Let's get after it. All right, let's get after it, lad. Okay. Where's my? Here we go. Let's switch over. Let's switch over. Okay, I gotta catch up here. I gotta catch up here. Declan Rice, Irish legend, bro. Back. Um. All right. It's LA and Nashville away next week. I don't feel too good going to LA midweek, but Nashville we should be. Bro, I will say this. As someone who just recently had to go midweek against LA, back to back games, by the way. Um, I think NYCFC is 100% good enough to take on LA. Is it Galaxy or is it LAFC? Either way, bro. I think NYCFC is they're going to play with just about anybody in the league. And then Nashville, you guys should be, but I wouldn't be super confident, bro. Like I don't know. They're one of those weird teams that's down bad, and you can't really figure out why. But I expect them to have something to say at some. England win 2-0. Judy Kane score. That's what I'm hoping for, bro. That's what I'm hoping for. Only for bet purposes. Outside of that, if I lose all my bets today, you better believe Serbia is because Serbia fucking won. That's what I need. I can't take both, bro. I can't take both. Galaxy and Carson, not the LA, based in LA. Yeah. Bro, they looked good against Sporting Kansas last night. Granted, it's KC, right? So like, take that with a grain of salt. But Gabriel Peck, man, he has these games where he just looks like he's fucking unstoppable. And not that he's not, right? Like, right, any MLS fan out there, like, um, Gabriel Peck's like a really good raw player, but yeah, dude, he's really like a good young talent for Carson. Would be a shame if Marco Royce threw that off. Would be a shame if he went to that team and completely disrupted all the good rhythm they have. Uh, we used to have our own Brazilian Gabriel. I miss him. I don't miss Dallas's Brazilian, bro. I'll be dead ass. I will be 1,000%. I will keep it a buck. Coutinho when he was in Dallas way back in the day, trash, absolute trash. What's my lineups, bro? Wait, what? Almost. And come on, line up on the damn screen, bro. What is this, bro? Where am I lineup? All right, England's bench is crazy to be fair. Bro, it's crazy on paper. Like for those who watch England, watch the Premier League, right? Like so many fans who watch the Premier League and know that it's the most highly televised, highly viewed league in the world. I will grant it. It is a funny team. The skill there isn't necessarily the best. Like it's just not. I'm a massive Arsenal fan, bro, through and through. I will confidently say Arsenal are not like a top five team in the world. They're not maybe even a top 10 team in the world. They probably are top 10, at least somewhere in that conversation. But Premier League teams outside of City, like, are, they got a long way to go in terms of like really stacking up well against some of the Bundesliga's best teams, some of Serie A's best teams, the La Liga's teams, right? Like, there's so much competition out there, bro. Damn, Vlahovic coming in hot with that. All right, lads, here we go. Here we go, man. I need to get hot mob working. There we go. I can't stand here, Landon Donovan. Anybody who's watching this in America, bro, I cannot stand it. Your whole fan base would revolt if they heard you say that, bro. I don't think so. I think there's a huge part of Arsenal's fan base that is insanely reactionary. I wholeheartedly agree with you there, bro. They cry and bitch and moan every time we lose one game. We're dropping a single game. The points on the table, bro. It's the world in. Like Armageddon's going to happen. Saka, play back, bro. Play back. There you go. Look how high up John Stones is, bro. Actually, the whole back line. They're way up there. I'm just kind of curious how Serbia will expect to counter out of this football back, whenever that is. Oh, I agree. The Premier is its own bubble, bro. I'm telling you, man. I love the Premier League. Love it. Absolutely love it. Don't have anything negative to say about the Premier League in terms of entertainment and what it offers, bro. But yeah, man, it's just it's kind of overrated from the competition standpoint. Let's be real. I miss Prime AFTV. That was so funny, bro. AFTV was how so many of us considered getting into content, right? Like I remember watching AFTV. I remember thinking I could never do what they do. I could never be a content creator. It still kind of feels weird even saying that, right? Like I just like talking ball. I like talking ball with other fans who know their shit, and I want to create a company that puts those types of fans in a major spotlight. That's really it, bro. That's me through and through. But as an Arsenal fan, I know what you mean, man. Like we're a little bit reactionary. So some of the fan base would be pissed at what I said, but I really the knowledgeable ones would accept that Arsenal is not a finished product, and that there's plenty of talent and competition outside the Prem. So much so that the Prem isn't as relevant in Europe as it used to be. Watch the Welsh Premier League for quality players up the up the Berrytown FC, bro. Facts. We stand the Welsh Premier League. Look at Trent, bro. Trent whipping his ball in from distance. Here we go. First real chance for England. Oh. Gets it out wide. Declan Rice. He has nobody to go back to, though, because Trippier overlapped. Swing it. Kyle Walker over to Bellingham again. Oh, no, sorry, to Trent. My bad. That was my racist. That was to Trent, not you. God, Pickford gets on my. I don't know what it is about Pickford, bro. I have no idea what it is about Pickford, bro. But I don't know, man. I just want to deliver one of these here. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know. He just seems like a tool, but maybe it's just me, bro. I don't know. I really don't like Pickford. I love the sport, but I wouldn't want to be a professional analyst or anything. You lose your genuine and raw POV that way. I'm too passionate to be on TV talking about football. Yeah, bro. And look, I think also with this comment, Davey, I fully agree, bro. I think what I would say in response to that, I really, really believe that TV is going to be defined differently moving forward. We're seeing that now. I think YouTube and other streaming platforms are the new television, and you don't have to be as polished or quote unquote professional to be on TV in this generation of the internet. I think what's more appreciated is the raw genuineness, authenticity that only fans can bring to any commentary, to any game, to any experience where other fans who are knowledgeable are going to be tuning in. I really believe that, bro. I think creators like MLS is my attempt to prove that. I think we're more knowledgeable. I think people enjoy watching us more than they do watching MLS 360, MLS wrap up. You know, those guys are probably a little more knowledgeable on the league as a whole. But I don't think they could tell me anything about FC Dallas or anything about New York City FC to you that you wouldn't know already. Firmly believe that. Firmly believe. So I think we think about like coming on the show. To me, that's TV. It's just TV the way that I would want to consume, the way that I think most fans would want to consume. Yeah, man. I thought about that forever, bro. But I agree with you. I think never losing your ability to watch the game as a fan or as a player to dissect it, right? That's important. You need that type of vision. Awesome to the cross. Ooh, over. And look, not having a left-footed left back already proving to be an issue, bro. Trippier, if he was left-footed right there, probably could have gotten around him. Probably could have gotten the ball to Foden. Yeah, no Harry Maguire either. That's crazy, bro. Those professional analysts with dog shit takes on TV. I always watch fans for their own team standards. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. We're seeing it everywhere. It's not even just in this sport. It's true of any major sport or league where there's at least 10 to 15 plus teams in that league. Like it's too much to cover in the age of the internet where we already have access to quite a bit of information to compete with real fans. Like real fans already know most of what these professional analysts or pundits are going to talk us through on mainstream TV. You know what I mean? The MLS content creation space has exploded in the past few years. I'm so surprised that's going hand in hand with the growth of American soccer. Bro, facts. And what's crazy about it is like if you look at it in comparison to other spaces, it's still relatively small. Like MLS content creators, the biggest one, far pale in comparison to, creators overseas who cover the Premier League, who cover Champions League or international football, right? There's even some big ones here in the States that cover international football that completely, outshine MLS content creators. But that's just because we're still in the earliest days of all this, in infancy, from my perspective. So there's a lot of room. There's a lot of room for more creators to enter the space and be the knowledge base that fans look for. Good stuff, Gabe. American sports is still a small space where we're just pioneers for everyone else coming along. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man. I don't want to go on a massive soapbox for this stream because I'm enjoying the game so far, but I'm insanely obsessed about this, man. I don't use that word lightly. Like I think about this shit like day and night. How like creators are going to be so much more impactful than especially fans who are turned content creators. So much more impactful. We're going to move this space forward so much faster than we've ever seen in history because of the internet and because of fans being brave enough to put their opinions on the internet in multiple ways, writing, video, uh, voice, just audio, like all kinds of stuff. It's crazy, crazy. We're just the beginning of all of this, and you're gonna see it, man. I'm telling you. The ones who have the most interesting takes, opinions, or personality will shine above the rest. Once this is mainstream for literally everybody, you're gonna see those who really know their shit, or just simply know how to create content, tell relevant, compelling stories. Those guys are gonna skyrocket. Thousands. But anyway, let's get to the game. Yehi. The ball by Kehi. Dude, getting absolutely pulled. Bro, look at this. They're going to do this all day. Serbia is 1,000% just going to make it a physical game for Foden, for Saka, for Jude. So that Harry Kane can't get the service that we know he needs to be lethal. Like, it's going to be wild, bro. It's going to be wild. Will Ford's a great example, even though I found him on his take about MLS being top 6 by 2026. He's a good creator and getting Wallace and Twelman on his show. Bro, I love Will. Believe it or not, guys, I don't know if you guys have seen Will's been on with MLS before. But he and I are good friends, bro. We talk like once a week. I have nothing but good things to say about Will Ford. MLS Booth does know on Twitter. He's growing at an insane rate right now, bro. I know last night he got the Charlotte FC match doing his thing out there by invitation. So, yeah, man. Will's good. We stand Will in this chat, bro. But yeah, great example about just someone who's growing, getting more access to key prominent players in American soccer. And, you know, when the World Cup gets here, I want to bet in 2 years' time, bro, he's going to be one of the forefront creators when it comes to MLS content by the time that conference rolls around. Accessibility of the game online is absolutely essential for young fans in the sport in the U.S. Bro, I agree with this take. However, I will add on to it and say it's equally important to make sure that accessibility to the game online translates to offline experiences, right? Because there's only so much of the football fan experience you can get online, right? You can sit here with me and do these watch-alongs and it's fun. I love hanging out with you guys, bro. But, you know, I eventually want this experience for fans who are newer to the game to translate to them going to professional matches in their backyard, cementing the experience in person, right? Having that crazy goal moment or you know, you meeting some of your best friends at like those match tailgates or in the supporter section, right? You guys are cheering in the same town. Bro, that's I think what develops fan culture in a massive way. And one that's unique, you know, one that fans from abroad can feel when they come to the States to experience the game. So, yeah, bro, accessibility, that's step number one. And in the age of the internet, it's more accessible than it's ever been. But step two, I think, in my opinion, is translating that into an IRL experience that, you know, new fans will have to cement soccer or football being their favorite sport. Unlucky. Oh! Wow! Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. What a ball by Saka, though. I should have put some damn money on Saka to get the assist, bro. I should have put some money on Saka to get the assist. England 1-0. Bro, what a ball by Saka. Weak foot. What a ball by Saka. What a goal by Jude. Yeah, Dave, you called it, bro. Goal by Jude in the opening 12 minutes, man. Opening 12 minutes. Woo! What a play by Saka. What a finish by Jude, though, man. He's going to be their golden boy the whole tournament, bro. Damn. Hey, but look, Serbia now, they have to come out. Like, now they have to come out. They have to find a way to release Vlahovic and Mitrovic on this defense, bro. Now it has to come out. You can't sit back and let them continue to attack you. You have to actually go at them. So, and you can, bro. I know maybe not Kyle Walker's pace is insanely fast, but with how high Trippier is pressing right now, there needs to be balls in that get played to release the pressure and put England back under it. You know what I mean? Here's the statement just means at the Euro. Bro, I hate these comparisons. It's like, bro, I love Barcelona. I love Barcelona. And I think back to like Lamine Yamal right now, right? 16 years old, 338 days, right? And I'm like, bro, what was I doing at 16, almost 17 years old? I was playing club ball, being a dumbass, like just, I don't know, man, like living my own life that had nothing to do with being at the level and the magnitude of leading a nation in the European Championship. Like, there's no way. No way, bro. Like our lives were diff. Our lives were diff, bro. Remember when we had the hypothetical talks of if what if you were to have gone to the Prem, what team would he fit in? He showed it there with Saka. Bro, I would look, man. If Jude was a realistic option for Arsenal before he had moved to Madrid, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. And like low key, I think had that happened, Arsenal might. I mean, they might end up being like at that point England's fucking team. I know Manchester United has always been that, but with Jude and Rice there at the helm, and instead of having Odegaard, you put in Foden right there. Bruh, that's England fucking team, dog. Dude is 16 doing homework. He's out here assisting goals in a high ball. For real, bro. You are not lying, bro. I don't know. 16. This man's whipping in crosses like he's 26. Like he's been playing this game for a decade at the highest level. Meanwhile, bro, I was still, my dad was still driving us to club practice. Yeah. Jokes on, I was playing COD, bro. Facts. I was playing COD too, and a lot of FIFA back then. CODs were built different, bro. Back then, 2016. Although, what was that? Advanced Warfare? Was 2016 Advanced Warfare? It was that or Infinite. That or Infinite Warfare. That's why I was so upset when Xavi took him off versus PSG. Yeah, I mean, you got to remember, right? Like, I was mad. Like, tactically, it didn't make a ton of sense. But, yeah, I mean, I'm trying to defend Xavi at least a little bit here. Maybe he felt like in that moment he needed more experienced players. That's probably the only argument he had because Lamine Yamal's been so crucial for Arsenal attack. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know how you feel about this, Davey, but I actually don't disagree with the firing of Xavi. I don't like it, but I understand it. I think that Xavi never really had, in my opinion, enough experience to be truly the manager of Barcelona and be successful and expect any kind of success. That's why it was a dream that he won the double in his first full season because most managers with that little of actual first team experience in a good competitive league, bro, it's so difficult to just come into Barcelona and win. You know what I mean? Like it's so difficult. I think we need to get rid of him, but the way they did it was just great. Yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing. I'll say that. It's embarrassing. It was hella embarrassing. It looked very emotional, and even with that, though, um, everything's a power struggle. It's not crazy. There's a lot more to clean up on the back end, office wise, before Barcelona can truly have uh, another era. You know what I mean? Another era of being dominant globally. A little more to clean up. Serbia now moving the ball a little bit more forward, getting it actually in front. But now look at that tackle by Gahey. Foden, looking for Saka. No, he finds Trent. Oh, misfired. Misfired by Trent. Honestly, will take this to better heights. I'm excited. I think so too. I think he can. Now, to say he will, bro, like just off rip, he will. We don't really know. Like we don't really know. I think Barcelona will benefit heavily from Flick's ability to make this team um, physical, physical with how they play, physical with and on both sides of the ball, defensively and even offensively. I think sometimes Barcelona over the last few years has gotten sort of bullied in big competitions or frankly just in big moments. And football is a game of moments. I think that's where Barcelona's lost its way a little bit is that we have not adapted. It's not just the fact that we have financial issues. We haven't adapted to the modern game. The modern game is very, very different. Very, high octane, quick pace, lots of strength on and off the ball, high press. There's no more walking it up the pitch anymore. Those days are over, right? So this taka, the way that we've been known to play, we can't play like that. I think Hansi Flick will be great for those reasons. Um, I worry about the fact that he doesn't have a ton of experience relying on youngsters, which we'll have to do. I'm worried about his ability to connect with players because of the language barrier. He's been learning Spanish since February, but I don't know, bro. Oh my God, Serbia. Oh, Mitrovic. Oh my God. Oh my God. How did he not hit target? Bro, you have to hit target there. Come on, man. Dude, Mitra has to target there, bro. He has to hit the target. A great hit. And to me, that was very Benjamin, Sesko-esque. You guys watched Slovenia play Denmark. That was a crazy game, too. He had a couple fucking bullets, bro. Just hand of a leg that he, ripping some of these shots he had against Denmark. Huge point for Slovenia. So Mitrovic, bro, maybe that was a warning. And now we get to see him hopefully get like another shot. I need a shot on target, bro. Has to happen. Absolutely has to happen. Mitro thought he was in the Camel League, but then realized he's playing real footballers. Yeah. Bro, it's kind of crazy, man, how dominant he was in the championship and then the Prem. And just decided to go to Saudi for the fucking money. Like, that's crazy, bro. Crazy. That just come to fucking MLS, man. At least they get more global coverage. Bro, Trent. We've been in the Harry Kane, bro. What? Declan. Come on. He just didn't even realize it hit him in the fucking shoulder. Huge chance. What was Declan doing? No, somebody else going to hit it, bro. That honestly, that's a missed opportunity by Declan. We're building on the back. Sending it forward. Bro, this is kind of crazy how they're choosing to play. Trippier wins the header. Damn. Head inside. They're going to has the ball. That ball's never going to get through against Kyle Walker. Mitrovic pushes up. They're pressing. Pickford clears. He hoofs it. Win that ball in the air. Bro, win the ball in the air, man. Still in play. This plays back to the feet. Win that ball in the air. Mitrovic, good. Here we go. Come on. Here we go. Lava taking the run. Bam! Foden with the ball. They're trying to counter, but no. Foden misplays. Saka. Easy, he's off. Cut back. You have nobody on you, bro. Look at dude over here doing fucking his cheeky shit. His Costage. Bro, are you doing Copa America like you the years? Yes, bro. Yes. I can't wait, man. Can't wait. Copa's gonna start. We're gonna do I believe we're gonna do every US and Mexico group stage game on this channel. And then from there, we're gonna see what the knockouts look like that schedule was. Yeah, bro. The other ones we may do another Copa match here or there, like depending on the matchup, maybe Colombia, Brazil, or something like that. They're big, but it's already going to be a lot with just those 6 games plus the Euros in any given day. Especially when they overlap, it's going to be wild. Jude is cold, man. Yeah, bro, Jude's an insane player. An insane aura, if I'm being honest. Like, he's got like that, auras. I mean, it's probably the most spammed word in the internet right now, but he just got it. Wow, all the way across, nobody gets a touch. Harry Kane, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, here we go. This is good. Saka releases. Kyle Walker's in there. Harry Kane's there. And bro, he just stopped. He stops. Foden runs by him. Nobody gets that ball. I think he might have shot it. I don't know. I can't wait for Argentina versus Chile. I'm going to that game, bro. I'm still debating whether or not I should go to U.S. Bolivia. Originally, I never bought tickets because I wasn't supposed to go. That's next Sunday. I was supposed to have plans, I think, with family, and they kind of fell through. So I don't know. A week out, I don't know what ticket prices look like, but I might go. I might go. Bro. It's in Jerry World, so I'll never pass the chance to go to Jerry World. I kind of want to do a stream. You know what I mean? I kind of want to do a stream. That's the only thing. I kind of want to do a stream, talk some footy while we watch. It's the best part, bro. Hilarious. They switch, but walking a step, I switch, England reset. I should go, bro. I agree. Like I could go, man. It's but the thing is like I'll see what prices look like. I don't want to overpay for U.S. versus Bolivia because this might sound weird. I think it's gonna be the only game where we have a legit fan presence that overpowers the culpable team we're playing. You know what I mean? Like I think it might be a hot take. I feel like we're not gonna have home field advantage for the Copa. That might be the only game that we do. And part of me wants to experience la cultura, you know what I mean? Like the culture of other fans. Uh, I want to go get there a little bit early and kind of be in the in the mix with some of those either Uruguay fans or even Panama fans, bro. Like I don't know. That's the beauty of the international tournaments. You get to experience some of that. I don't think Bolivia will travel well. I haven't seen a CONMEBOL like qualifier or anything where they've had a massive presence. I could be wrong, but that's why I'm not excited about it, but I would still probably go if ticket prices weren't bad. You know what I mean? It's Arlington, they're 30 minutes away from good. That's good ball play by England right there. And Rice, Trippier, that's good ball movement. Bolivians don't exist. I know, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the one game U.S. will have a dominant fan presence. 100%. You get a lot of those, man, you get even just more diehard America showing up at that game. I fully believe that. After that, though, get ready. Panama will have a huge presence. Uruguay will have a massive presence. It's gonna be wild, bro. It's gonna be wild. I think U.S. fans get drowned out in those next two games. Talk with the ball. Ooh, hit it. You want the goal so bad, bro. Hey, back, bro. Oh, Jude, come on. Ooh, what's a foul, sir? So, if you're this close to the box, who takes it? Trippier or Trent? This close, bro. Trippier or Trent? I ain't gonna lie, some of the fields in Bolivia are beautiful but rare. When you find one, they when you find one, they're fire. Otherwise, let's let Trent. Yeah, I think Trent takes it. But I don't know, man. Trippier's got a wicked free kick. Ah, look, Trippier's there, man. I don't know, man. Trippier might take it. Yeah, Trippier's not a bad option. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think you can go wrong. I'm just wondering who takes it. I did not bank on Trippier having a goal or assist this game. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Oda's just there for shit and gigs, bro. I mean, he's lefty. It's not a terrible option to take it. I just think the other two are better. Here we go. The hit by Trent. It's blocked again. Maybe Trippier goes next, bro. I don't know. I think that's two blocked attempts by Trent. Still, though, 1-0 England, 30 minutes in. A hoofball by Pickford. What a ball by Bellingham. Good ball. Oh, lucky. Get it to Harry, man. I need to. Those shots to pick up, bro. Those shots to pick up. Yeah, Jude's easily gonna hit this, bro. Did I put less? I put lower. I'm gonna lose this. Either way, I lose it thanks to Pickford, bro. Thanks to Serbia. I'm not getting any opportunities for me. All right, I'm gonna turn this music off, guys. Unless you guys really like it, bro, but I'm probably gonna turn it off. If you guys can hear my audio, by the way, let me know. As long as it's not too loud, it doesn't like muffle my voice. I think we're good, bro. I think we're good. Serbia is just finding a lot of difficulty trying to actually like build up through the middle. You might have to go down the wings, bro, and just whip crosses in. Middle, good. I'm gonna switch here. Another Saudi boy, good. Serbia's playing too slow. There you look up. There you go. The spaces are there, but not for very long. You have to find them one touch. There you go. Here we go. Serbia build up down the right flank. Cross in. Oh, dangerous cross, but it's dealt with for now. Foden trying to get on the end of it. That's a dangerous ball back from Milinkovic. Yeah, that is better from Serbia. Audio's a bit muff, but it's better now. Yeah, bro, my bad. Let me turn, look up. Thursday, Argentina versus Canada, bro. I feel bad for Canada. I'll be honest. I feel bad for Canada. The only CONCACAF nation not drawing another CONCACAF nation. They're literally all vulnerable, and that's the worst case scenario going into a Copa America. Every match is going to be a dogfight. Not that it wouldn't be against a CONCACAF nation, but it just wouldn't be to the level, in my opinion, of a CONMEBOL country. There's no such thing as a friendly and CONMEBOL. You know what I mean? Like, there we go. Peru is shit though, so they could definitely get 3 points. Peru is shit, but like still, like they know how to play in this tournament. Like you know how important that experience is to these tournaments, man. Like it's just not saying that's going to be the end all be all for any team. But I think that Peru just for that reason has like a slight edge on a team like Canada. Where I'll be honest, bro, I was at the game, the play-in game for the Copa between them and Trinidad. I was there. It ended in Dallas, and like, bro, I mean, they kept a very sus Trinidad team in until the very end. They only really won because they had better players on paper. That was really it. If it wasn't for that, I mean, and that might be the case with Peru, right? They win 1-0 because they have a better team on paper. But like, I don't think you can bank on that for many games in in a CONMEBOL tournament. You know what I mean? I think it's difficult. Fox City fan always wanted Herdman as our coach's success with Canada in the past. Surely he'll get Toronto for long. I don't know, man. He's kind of doing God's work in Toronto a little bit. They were absolutely trash last season. Basically the same set of players that he's dealt with 4 injuries already in 2024, and they're still better than what they were doing last year. There's actually a solid progression. Yeah, but they've been bad, so bad for Gareca left. Yeah, Gareca is the reason I think Chile is somewhat of a dark horse for the Copa America. Like nobody's really talking about them. They're a bunch of old heads. I think Gareca's so old school that like I don't know, man. I back him. Here we go, Vlahovic. Man, get these touches right, bro. You know, we don't have that much time. Come on, man. You got trucked. You got absolutely trucked. He's still down. Saka. Dude, Saka is absolutely eating this man's lunch, bro. Dude, Saka's absolutely destroying. Who is this left back, bro? Who is this left back? Pavlovic? Dude, Pavlovic is so free right now. He is so fucking free. Like Saka's absolutely feasting right now, bro. And it's crazy how there's some England fans who think he's not good for England. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Saka is so good, man. And he's grown up his whole fucking career being a left back. Crazy, bro. Crazy. The haters. Insane, man. Serbia being a lot more patient. A lot more patient. Moving the ball. Ale. Turn, bro. Turn. Look up. Dude, their first 2 or 3 touches, every single time one of them gets it, is so slow. So slow. You have 2 world beaters at forward, bro. Feed them. They're hungry. You know what I mean? They're hungry. Foden, Palmer, Saka in that order, bro. Maybe I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where you're. Are you based in New York? Davey, are you based in New York? Where are you based at? I'm just kind of curious before I respond to this. Oh, now it's good. Saka is good, but I think Foden and Palmer are slightly better. But where are you based though, bro? And the reason I'm asking because I was gonna say wherever you're based, yeah, New York, bro. That New York ganj, that New York papaya must be fire because there's no way we're gonna look at Palmer's one season, all of that production, all of that offensive production, all the hype to finish 1 or 2 places higher than that shit season before. I feel like if we're gonna talk about player impact and who's better than who, you have to factor in the impact they have on their respective squads and how they affect where those squads finish. Saka is nothing but pure production, year in and year out. He's not a one season wonder, not saying Palmer is, but he's not a one season wonder. And we know what he can do. We know what he offers. Does Palmer look a little sexier on the ball because he's a natural winger or 10? Yeah. I think that's why people hate on Saka because he doesn't play like a traditional winger, you know? He doesn't have that sexy technical flair that Phil Foden has, so everyone just shits on Saka and backs Foden. But bro, you can't argue the numbers. The numbers are phenomenal. And it's over the course of, a 3 year stretch, bro. Like he's so good and he's still so young. Like, I don't know, man. I think like to me, Palmer isn't even in the conversation of Foden and Saka yet. Just because of everything those two have accomplished. And even with Foden, bro, I mean, I mentioned one season wonder. This is the first season where Foden's actually had a full season of being the main guy. We've never seen this version of Foden. Never. We always just backed his ability. We've never seen him carry a team. And now we saw, I would say, maybe he didn't outright carry Man City, but pretty damn close. And I don't know, man. I think Palmer is a great player, but he's got a ways to go before we start throwing him casually into Saka and Phil Foden conversation. Those players are significantly more proven. Foden's pretty anonymous so far this match. It's kind of weird, bro. Foden was a little bit anonymous in the Iceland match they lost in the friendlies too. I don't know what it is for England. Um, maybe he needs to be more of the 10 and not Jude Bellingham, but Bellingham been significantly more impactful. All right, 5 minutes till half, boys. 5 minutes till half. Let's see. Yeah, Serbia need look. Serbia right now, if they can for the final 5 minutes, bro, for the final 5 minutes, pedal to the fucking metal and work the wing. Like be high octane, get the ball down the wing, try to get an early cross, and you have two very good strikers in the air. Mitrovic, fantastic in the air. Vlahovic, pretty good. But even if not, right, maybe trailing Mitrovic to get the second ball. Kovacic is on the opposite side of it. If Vlahovic is crossing the ball in. Like, they should start creating some problems with the back line. Right now, England's defense is kind of sus, in my opinion, and they haven't really been tested today. Like, not really, you know? That one crazy opportunity for Mitrovic was kind of, it almost seems fluky, you know? Almost seems fluky. Serbia playing it very physical, however, England counteracting on that with also play physical, but the time of the plays draws players to themselves. Here's the thing, Honda, bro, and I'm dead serious. Serbia right now is just they're adjusting a little bit slow, and I'll be honest, they're transitioning very slowly. Like when they get the ball, it takes them 3 touches with their back to defense in the midfield, 3 touches to move the ball in a 180 direction and push the ball forward. Bro, England is not going to give you this time. They're just not. Declan Rice, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jude Bellingham, they're not going to give you this amount of time to turn, look up, and find your man. You got to quickly transition and find your very lethal forward. And bro, right now they're hungry. Like Mitrovic needs more service to be more lethal and create problems with England back line. He hasn't gotten much of that today because they're so slow to transition. And look, there's nothing wrong with playing that way in general. When you're down 1-0, I mean, it's still early. We're still in the first half. Second half can change. I don't know, man. I just want to get the pace up a little bit. A little bit. Get there. Good. Saka, man. Beautiful. His ability, Saka's ability to keep the ball, man, insane. I mean, shit, if Trent wants to leave Liverpool, I know he'll probably say he'll never go to the English club. But I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, there's a time where I would have taken his ass at Arsenal and maybe even Barcelona. Maybe. All right, we got stoppage time is I haven't said how long yet. Still waiting on it. Here we go. Stoppage time being announced. What did they say it was? 2 minutes. That's a good idea, bro. Vlahovic might not have been ready with the run. That's a good idea, though. Didn't get in. And some of those early crosses, bro, through the middle, through the outsides, like, just keep that back line on their toes. It shouldn't be so straightforward to defend. It should not be straightforward. I can't see Trent leaving Liverpool playing on the English team. Yeah, I can't either, bro. I'll be honest. But he's still young, so it's still possible, in my opinion. Like, even if he left to go abroad, I think he could come back to the Premier League in the future. Like, I just think he could. But especially if he finds that he's not comfortable elsewhere, he might come back and who knows, bro? You never know. I think he'll at Real Madrid. Honestly, bro, as a Barcelona fan, part of me hopes he goes to Real Madrid. I would take Trent at Real Madrid in a heartbeat. That man can't defend for shit. Like, I would back who we get. We'd probably get what Nico Williams, Barcelona. I would back Nico over Trent all fucking day, all fucking day. Give me that. Give me that, bro. I'll munch on that like a sandwich, bro. I'm dead ass. Like I think Trent's defending is terrible. He's a great, technical player. He's got a long way to go with defending. Yeah, I kind of agree until you actually see that next jersey. Ooh, bro, what an absolute ball. Call me crazy. I said it before. I'll say it again. Trent is a midfielder, whether it's on the wing or centrally, he's better than a right back. It's not crazy. It's just that to me, he's kind of like Trippier. Trippier is not a good traditional back four right back. He needs to be in that wing back position where he doesn't have to defend a ton. He's got to defend some, but he's much more likely to be impactful going forward, breaking through the lines in the midfield or being involved by whipping crosses into strikers early. I agree with that. Trippier is a very similar type of right back. Obviously, varying levels of quality depending on how you're talking about them. Trent? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have no idea. He might have. He might have. But I see Trent being more impactful in that role. The way that we see Trippier, the way that we see guys like Ben Chilwell, um, those like Cucurella is another example. He doesn't really thrive in a traditional back four, even though coaches continue to play him there time and time again. It's not like his ideal position. There's there's better options for those players. But sometimes you just got to make do. And they're gonna have to suck it up and just play a little more defensively or a little more offensively to attack it. At halftime, England doesn't like a tournament winning team. I mean, it's game one. It's game one. Let's not jump the gun. Let's not be reactionary. I think there aren't. I can think of several tournaments where in the opening game, the team did not look like the winner. Right? Uh, I think shit. I think even in Euro 2020, Italy come through the third place team? Let me see. I'm pretty sure they came in. Uh, I'm pretty sure they came in as Italia. Italy. They barely beat Wales. Italia. They beat the home 3-0. And then they beat Austria at the time. I mean, like, I said, man, well, even in the '06 World Cup, they were not really able to move over the game. They kinda found themselves as the tournament went on. Trent, I like to go to Madrid so that way neither of our teams are affected. It takes out a rival at the same time. Yeah, he's never going to play for Simeone. I don't see Trent anywhere near Simeone and Los Conchoneros. They're a tough team too. I mean, bro, they are offensively. They're a very very tough team. It's very hot and cold, you know, especially defensively. They let Cyprus make a game out of their friendly. It's kind of weird, bro. There's no logical reason. I just hate England. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not gonna, England. I think I just hate how their media blows everything up, and sometimes I hate how reactionary a lot of their fan base is. But you know, when you think about other sports, that's the case wherever the sport is in general. Those fans are super reactionary. Everything's life or death. You're when you win a game, you're on cloud nine. When you lose a game, the world's ending. It's just how things go. That's why I think I find some joy when England loses. But for the most part, I mean, I cheer on the players that play for my team. And for England specifically, uh, Saka, obviously, big name player, and Declan Rice, big name player. He's the man of the game and have only one trophy to show for it. Yeah, no, I'm saying I'm not a sympathizer, right? Like I'm not creating excuses for England. I'm just telling you why I like watching them sometimes. It's really just due to the players that play for my club. But yeah, bro, I mean their international record pretty horrendous for who they are, and for some of the generations of players that have come through, bro. It's kind of crazy how you think like maybe the second best team on paper behind this one, like the '05, like the '06 England World Cup team, nasty on paper, bro. Beckham, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry, Frank Lampard, Paul Scholes, Steven Gerrard, Joe Cole, like all Ashley Cole, like all these players, bro. And Glenn Johnson, like all these guys, they couldn't do anything with it, right? They crash out to Portugal. Beautiful header by Jude. Media blows it up. Yeah, yeah, everything, bro. The English tax on players, all of that stuff. It's insane, man. Insane. How can Trent survive either as the Sugar coach? Yeah, he won't. He wouldn't, bro. Sugar would not put up with this shit. Honestly, you could do something however others can make it better. Yeah, all the time. You're referring to England, right? And just like the fact they mother of the sport and not be able to do anything with it on the international front. Yeah, like just because you create it doesn't mean like you're going to be the best, right? They as a country introduced it to Brazil, and look what they picked up the game to do with it, right? A completely different style of play. Do you think not picking Sterling was a bad move? Um, it. I was slightly confused by it. Same thing can be said, I think, for even guys like Marcus Rashford. I know that those two players are a little bit on the older side. We think about just all the players England has access to, but they're also some of the more experienced ones. And when I think about game changers off the bench with big match experience, it's hard to think beyond Sterling and Rashford. Um, but with that said, those two players fell out of form very heavily this past season. I think for the first time in Southgate's tenure as coach, we're seeing him factor in pretty heavily form this election. So does it surprise me? No, at least not outright. Not picking him based on the form, but not picking him in general slightly surprised me. It's kind of cool to see that Southgate is switching things up a little bit. And who knows, man? If Ten Hag doesn't get shit together for United after the season or going into the season, um, Southgate could be called up next, and maybe that bodes well. Being somewhat dynamic compared to who we've known him to be. I actually agree, though he's not lit the world on fire lately. He's dependable on left wing for England. Are you talking about Rashford? Um, yeah, bro. I think for England, for some of these tournaments, bro, it's not always about just who's in the hottest form right now. Because some of those, there's so many young players who are tearing it up for their clubs globally. But I don't know that we would trust all of these players at the international level with that much have a spotlight on you with that much pressure on you, especially for England. The amount of pressure they have to cope with how reactionary the fan base is, like all of those things factor in heavily. Like I don't know, I don't know how you pick a team that isn't pretty experienced. That's why Rashford and Sterling not being there, it was eye opening. It was eye opening. Yeah, the guy does good when it comes to what is that? Fly, the wing, the flank. I don't know what that is, but I mean, again, I can sort of see both ways. But if it were me, I would have taken probably at least Rashford. Sterling, maybe debatable, but I feel like Rashford is just someone who can and we've seen change the game off the bench. Sterling at times he was not wasteful. That's not my biggest critique of him as a player in general. Is that he's more of a high volume attacker because he's not very efficient with opportunities. So Sterling can be frustrating. I understand that, bro. I totally get it. Which is why I think Rashford, he can be wasteful. I think he's a little more consistent. But we'll see, man. Big summer ahead for Rashford. He may leave United. I don't know who's going to take him in those wages, but he may leave United, man. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. So Sterling. Um, yeah. Again, that's my piece. I don't want to talk in circles. There were some players I think should not have been called up to for England. I'll be honest. I think looking at guys like I mean, I'm not going to hate on Wharton too much. He played very well for Crystal Palace for the latter half of the season. There's a lot of pretty good talented players for England. Um, Anthony Gordon's always kind of been weird to me. I think he's a good player. I just don't think he's a game changer coming off the bench for England. Uh, Richie Eze is kind of a similar scenario. Great player. I think with Eze though, I'll be honest, lads. With Eze, I could, I could totally wrong about this. You guys might give me a ton of L's on this. I don't know, but I feel like Eze is overrated. I feel like there's a reason big clubs have not gone into it. Everyone talks about Eze as like someone that like he's a young, talented prospect that big clubs are waiting to go in on, and Crystal Palace is waiting to cash in on. But he's not. He's 25. If he was like his big club move, you like to think it probably would have happened by now. And I just don't see a lot of transfer hype around him. I almost see way more for Elisa on the same squad. Like I don't know. I think Abrete is a great player. I would take him back at Arsenal. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I would definitely take him back at Arsenal for sure, 1,000. But I wouldn't do it beyond a certain peak. I don't think other teams would rate him as highly for some reason. Any sport you watch as much as soccer, you follow rugby at all? I do not follow rugby at all, unfortunately. I probably should. Other sports that I follow, which is soccer, bro. Believe it or not, NFL, I'm pretty decent. NBA, I watch when the playoffs come around. I don't really follow much of the regular season. There's so many games, bro. Baseball, same shit. I'll watch playoffs, but there's so many. Um, I would say the thing that I watch just as much as soccer, and guys, you clown me for it if you want to, bro, but I'm a big esports guy, man. I'm a big like professional gaming guy. I watch Pro COD a lot. I've watched it for years and years now. I watch Pro Valorant. I don't watch Pro League of Legends. Pro Apex Legends. Like I love watching professional gamers do their thing. That mic is a little off, bro. How about now? I might be my settings, bro. Chat better or worse? Chat better or worse? Better or worse for the mic? Better or worse? I mean, NFL. I would be surprised if you didn't watch it considering the state you live in. Yeah, bro. Texas is wild, man. Texas is wild. It's a religion out here. So imagine that I grew up as a Cowboys fan. I've only seen success for the earliest part of my life, and since then it's been nothing but fucking pain. Nothing but pain. Yeah, better now. All right, bro, bet. Let me know, hey, guys, let me know if it goes out, man. This mic's been giving me some issues lately, but overall, it's been okay. So yeah, let me know, bro. Let me know. But yeah, bro. I mean, football is definitely into, but man, gaming my shit, bro. Like gaming and footy, football, proper football, my two biggest passions in life, like by far. Besides maybe like business, besides like sales and business stuff, but like outside of that, like hobbies, footy, and then gaming for sure. Absolutely. All right, lads. Second half, man. Second half. How are you going to go? How are you going to go? I need to know. Dude, you 40 passes. You're going to break this fucking passing here easily, easily, easily. I'm going to lose the shit out of this. Bro. Did I say more? I said more, right? Damn. All right, lads. I think this game's going to change, man. This we have on our bench. This we have on our bench. Who do we see coming in and making a difference? I'll be honest, bro. I want to see Dusan Tadic in this game. I like Tadic has this aura about him. You know? He's a big Ajax guy. I fuck with Dusan Tadic. Illich might be someone they can try and bring into this team to make a little bit of a difference, but I don't really know. Jovic is in here too, but dude, Jovic is so hot or cold, so hit or miss. Like I still remember clowning my Madrid fans, my friends who were Madrid fans because they had a forward like fucking Jovic. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who they bring in. We'll see though. England's doing fine, I think. I think the next guy we'll see for England is probably going to be. I imagine we'll see Gallagher. I imagine Cole Palmer will make an appearance before Anthony Gordon does. And bro, if we don't see something from Harry Kane relatively soon, maybe the likes of Ollie Watkins. I don't think it'd be Ivan Tony. I really don't. It could be, but I doubt it. And then look on the wings, Jared Bowen might get in uh what was I gonna say? Before Gordon, before Anthony Gordon. I don't know, I just don't like Gordon that much, man. I'll be honest. I know you guys have France winning, but you guys are sleeping on Portugal. I think, bro, I don't know if we're sleeping on Portugal. Name me one dominant tournament Portugal has had. Like, just name me one, bro. Like, even when they won it back in 2016, like they scraped out of the group stages. Like, it's not like they got the 9 points and went through. Like, they barely went through. And if you look at their manager as well, Bruno Martinez, was basically just a yes man for any federation he works for. Who's a pretty highly touted manager for whatever reason, and he never seems to get the job done. Everton, Belgium, he was rumored to go to Barcelona. I would have been fucking curious. No, man, I don't know. I think Portugal's a decent side. I don't know if they're like a slept on giant. A lot of talent on paper, but I think there's even a path where they get second in the group, bro. I'll be honest. They should win the group, but I don't think it's so straightforward. I really don't. Y'all sleeping on Albania. Bro, when that first Albania goal went in yesterday, I freaked out. I legit freaked out. I ran around my fucking living room with a madman. All over the house, actually. It was wild. It was fucking crazy. Albania, I want to score a goal for those fans. Like, I want to see Albania win a game just to watch the mayhem that would ensue from that fan base. It'd be fucking wild, bro. It'd be bigger than Mexico beating Germany in the opening group stage game back in 2018. And you just saw so many videos of Mexican fans dancing to La Chona in the streets of Moscow. Bro, it would be so much wilder than that. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, lads. If you haven't seen, second half is well underway. Serbia coming out on the front foot. Not gonna lie, I said the joke Albania tops the group when they scored early on. I was like, nah, I know way. Yeah. Hey, bro, I think at these tournaments, man, you can't like no one should sleep on any team in their group. Like, I saw some fans in group chats, fans on the timeline saying that it was embarrassing for Italy to get scored on by Albania. Like, why? They qualified for this tournament. Obviously, they deserve to be here. You know, Italy failed to qualify for the last two World Cups. They won the Euros in 2020, but now in this version of the Euros, they're missing some of their best players from past tournaments, especially on the defensive side. Like, oh, it's not that straightforward, man. Like Albania deserves to be there. They deserve a little bit of credit, a little bit of love. You know, Serbia building up, trying to get the ball moving, but unsuccessfully. A hole to the FA in Serie A. Yeah, and Serie A is good, bro. Last couple of years have been very, very good at Serie A clubs. Very good, very good. Yeah, the whole lineup, bro. Basically, no foul. I can't stand Landon Donovan, bro. I can't stand this dude. I'll be honest. Like, it's amazing to me that he gets the commentary lineup position for these games. Like, the game's this big, you know? Here we go. Moving the ball well in the 18, and yeah, he steps in. There's just lack the final touches, the final combination play that you want to see in and around that 18-yard box. Like, they lack some of the chemistry, it looks like. I don't know. But now they push down the right hand side. Good. He's drifting in. Oh, good tackle. Trent clears. Oh, he sent Saka in, actually. Oh, he just threw that ball. And he got deflected. Saka wanted that far switch. Dude, get on. Push to the left. There you go. Yeah, I think Tash should be the first off the bench for Serbia. I think he has to be. Imagine, bro, absolute scenes if Serbia equalized the game late with Tadic. It'd be fucking crazy. I need it to be Mitrovic, though. I need a shot on target from that man. He's going to wait. They're going to force Serbia to pressure him. Yep. You can tell every time they kind of hard reset when the ball goes back to Pickford. Dude, Kane is getting bodied by Milinkovic. Getting absolutely bodied. Absolutely bodied. Wales 2016 vibes, please. I like the Wales. I like the Wales standing in the chat, bro. If there's an option for just shots, Mitrovic, I would have taken it. I think there was on some platforms on that. I think on not on Price Picks, but on Underdog, I believe there were some. I think there was like actually it might have been yeah, I think it was Underdog. I think he probably played, but there were some that where you could pick on just shots alone, not shots on target. Damn, bro. Always going by himself. Good ball. Good defending actually. Good defending on Saka. Serbia's yeah, they're tightening things up. They're tightening things up. You know, I think dude, in the first half, Pavlovich getting eaten alive by soccer, bro. I mean, every single run. You gets it out for a throw, Serbia ball. I get it, but this feels like they have balanced team apart from defense. I mean, the midfield is unmatched. We have here in SPL Otavio, and he is great. You're talking about England? Max, you're talking about England? Because I agree. That's what you're talking about. A pretty balanced team. Or do you mean Serbia? Oh, Saudi Pro League. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I thought SPL Otavio. He is great. Otavio's pretty good. Whoa! How did he not get something on that? Across. Hit that. Turn, Mitrovic. No, come on, bro. Hit that. I'm watching you from Saudi, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Dude, oh my God. Who missed that? Was that Mihalovic? Who was that? One touch. And yeah, one more trailing runner to come from behind him. That's probably a goal. Probably 1-1. Damn, bro. But I think you're talking about Portugal having Otavio, right? That's what you mean? Otavio from the Pro League? Yeah, bro. I mean, Portugal's not a bad team. I'm not saying that. It's a balanced team, and you're 100% right. I just feel like I don't know if it's possible to sleep on Portugal. I think our expectation of Portugal is that they should actually go far in the tournament, but I don't back them to outright win because they always make it difficult for themselves for whatever reason. Even when they crashed out to Morocco in the World Cup, like a team that just didn't have anything on them when it comes to talent on the field, on paper. Yet Morocco took all the risks. They were very much on the front foot for the majority of the game. Their speed, their work ethic, all of it outmatched Portugal, which is wild to me considering that it was likely Cristiano Ronaldo's last World Cup. It just didn't make sense, you know. And that's what I feel like we get from Portugal too often. And this dates back all the way to like the '04 Euros when they choked the final to Greece. Like it sometimes feels like Portugal bottle it mentally. Sometimes, you know, good team. They should be a good team. But we'll find out when I actually see them play. And I probably won't make a strong assessment on Portugal until we're at least 2 games in. USA Bolivia next Sunday. We'll probably be here. We'll probably be here. So Copa America in general, guys. If you're gonna watch the tournament, man, like the video down below, subscribe to the channel. Copa America watch alongs coming in hot. Hopefully with a good amount of the cast and crew from Wake Up MLS. Man. Hopefully some of my MLS content creators join Copa America. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully, right? I'm both a Mexico and a U.S. fan, being Mexican American myself, and I want to see both teams get out of the group. I don't know how realistic that is, but I want to see both teams get out of the group. Good as new, bro. All right, there we go. Dude, every time they get the ball now, Pavlovich is legitimately shoving the fuck out of Saka every time he gets the ball. And honestly, that's probably an adjustment they made. I know if I was a manager, I'd be telling, hey, listen, I'm going to need you to make sure either the ball or Saka, either or, are the only things to get beyond you. It can't be both. If he taps in and runs, you got to be taking that man out, or vice versa. That's pretty much it, bro. Like you have to make it super difficult for Saka to be comfortable. Harry Kane gets to touch the ball, which I haven't seen in like 5 minutes now. Moving the ball in the middle, Declan Rice, Trent gonna hit it himself. Wow, good hit. That might be why Southgate has them. Maybe just test keepers from distance. Saka combining with Jude. You wanted it back. You didn't want I'll take it. Here we go. Ball to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Back to Jude Bellingham. Nope. That was all ball. Nope. No penalty. No penalty. Yeah, I think if Jude could have looked up there, Saka was wide open, bro. Saka was wide open. They're slowing it down. England's completely slowing it down after a very fast paced build up. Good. Yeah, they're literally just getting touches, bro. I should have made that bet for Bellingham to get more than 2.5 passes, bro. I love watching the channel. Everyone's predictions. I'm always comparing to our league. Facts. I appreciate that, bro. Look, we're getting more predictions on the channel this week. 1,000%. There's gonna be more hitting the channel this week, so be ready. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I appreciate you coming to the channel, man. Showing love, showing support. That's what it's all about, man. I know it's kind of weird, on this. Usually, we do a lot of American soccer content, MLS a lot, actually, on this channel with Pick of MLS. This is probably the first time in a while we're doing international based stuff. So I appreciate you guys being here, bro. It's a small crowd. Hopefully, it gets a little bit bigger. But either way, for the OGs who show up week in, week out, I appreciate you guys for real, man. I don't forget. Who would you want to send for England? That's a great question. Look, man, if we're looking at the lineup here and like where I think they can improve, like I think personally, Trent's doing a pretty good job. Harry Kane's been non-existent. I don't think it's due to him, but just been non-existent. If we're being honest. Um, I feel like one of the wings probably comes off first. It might be Saka, just considering how physical Pavlovic has been with him in the second half. You have to think about load management, minutes, all those things. So maybe Saka for a Cole Palmer could be possible. Jude's playing his ass off. I think Jude stays. Trent might come up, maybe like a Conor Gallagher. You know what I mean? I don't know if we see Kobe Manu in this one. I think it's a pretty physical game for Serbia's part. Uh, I would expect Gallagher over Manu. And maybe Harry Kane. But I think Harry Kane's a talent. I don't think he goes anywhere. So maybe a Trippier for Luke Shaw, also possible. But again, it just depends. I think those three. If I had to pick three players to get subbed on from English perspective, it's going to be a winger, probably Saka for Cole Palmer. Could be Foden, we'll see. Um, I don't know if that hit hand. Let's see, goes through. Mitrovic gets. Oh, Mitrovic got pushed. Mitrovic got pushed. No, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Did he get pushed there? I don't know, but Trippier came in kind of hot. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I would say you're saying is there a menu for Trent? Maybe. I think Southgate appreciates Conor Gallagher for whatever reason. Like I would love to see Eze or Manu, or I would say Eze maybe because of the age. I think in this game, bro, like you have to remember, like these are big physical dudes. Milinkovic, Savage, even with some of the center backs press on the center midfielders, like he was 18, you know. And in a 1-0 game, I don't know if in these high stakes moments, I don't know if I would trust him. It's very rare, you know. It's very rare, especially for Southgate, who has kind of this tried and true, relationship, and I would say even bias when it comes to some of the more experienced players on the team. So maybe Eze, but I think Gallagher. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, yeah. You guys, what we're talking about, yeah, I'm more of an MLS guy, but I watch a lot of global footy in general, which is why we're doing on the channel this year. But yeah, man, look at MLS. You're an MLS fan. Always want to learn more about the league, man. We do this every single week. So subscribe to the channel, like the video. I appreciate you. We're doing live streams all throughout. Well, this week it's going to be crazy, bro. But all throughout the Euros and the Copa America. So stay tuned, man. A lot of US hype, a lot of Mexico hype on this channel. Stick around. I appreciate you guys, man, for real. Okay, so what change did they just make? So Mitrovic is off. There goes my fucking bet. Lukic is on. Off, sorry. Tadic and Jovic are on. So now they're going to move Vlahovic to the lone striker. Maybe give Tadic a little more of the ball, the movement around him on the wing, maybe behind him too. I don't know, man. You're kind of just hoping for some moment of magic from Tadic for Serbia at this point. It could be Vlahovic. It could be wrong. We'll see. I'm telling you, man. You see how physical this game is? You see how physical this game is, bro? I'm telling you. I don't know if Maine would get through this game. I really don't see how. It's a physical ass game. These Serbian guys are dogs, bro. Absolute dogs. I don't know if you throw me into this kind of high stakes environment with 20 to play, 15 to play. I would lean on Gallagher, maybe Eze. And then Cole Palmer will probably again see the field at some point, potentially for Foden Saka. And then if you want to bring in Luke Shaw or somebody else to shore up the back line for Trippier, maybe that's probably it. Those three changes. Those three changes. Quickly. I want to see a Serbia goal here, bro. Honestly, what I want to happen the rest of the game, the last 30 minutes, I want to see Serbia get a goal, and I want to see England come out of their shell and kind of put some of the firepower on display for everybody to see. They need that kind of like closeout game performance. Drew's playing really well. I think Bellingham's playing pretty well. Harry Kane can't do anything with how much he's being dry humped in the field right now. He really is, bro. I mean it when I say it. He's legitimately being dry humped by the center back. He can't do shit. He can't do a thing. It's tough. And Trent's just taking shots from distance, bro. I would throw Watkins on. I think Watkins is a good option if Southgate needs more runs. I think the Watkins does. He comes into the midfield less combined than Harry Kane does, but I think he offers more lateral runs behind fullbacks or in between fullbacks and center backs to create more space behind them. And I think if you want to speed up the pace a little bit from England's perspective, if they get scored on, we could see that. We could. I just don't know. I think there's so much reliance on Harry Kane. That's a good ball. The header goes up. They try to clear. And the 18 right here, they fight for it again. But what a header! Was that Trippier? Great header by Trippier. Trippier had a decent game in his own right. To be fair, like decent. Probably the worst player in that back line. When they left off, yeah, the worst player in that back line. But the back line itself has actually held up decently well. Yeah, what the hell happened to the feed? Lord, man, Fox, get your shit together. Move out wide. There's nobody in the middle of the park for Serbia. Everyone's either pushed up or they're sitting back. There's nobody in the middle. And therefore, your team linking up, man. It's kind of just praying for a cross at this point. Who allowed Fox to get the rights for everything? Bro. Oh, here we go. No, man. Come on, guys. You gotta be able to trap the fucking ball. Jovic, what are you doing, man? Great run, but trap the fucking ball. Use your left foot to trap it. Great ball by Tadic. What is Jovic doing, man? I mean, yeah, the angle of the pass could have been slightly better, but in the field, look, everything's going to be perfect. When the ball goes right to your feet as a professional striker playing for the Serbian national team in the Euros, I expect a little more quality, a little more. But yeah, bro, I don't know who allowed Fox to play for everything. I mean, money, who allowed them to do it, I guess. Trent would be useful with Tony on the pitch. Yeah, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. I mean, it'd basically be crossing simulator at that point. You know what I mean? Like Trent's the king of early crosses, and early crosses being very accurate. Ivan Toney would feast. I still think Harry Kane would too. They're not dissimilar strikers. You can say Tony maybe slightly better in the air, but Harry Kane's a pretty complete forward. That's a good ball by Kane. And on the back foot right now. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I mean, they got a corner right now, but they need that second goal to go in. They need the pressure lifted off of them right now. The longer this game goes on, man, the longer it's going to be shouting for a moment of brilliance from Serbia. That's all you need is a moment. Football's a game of moments. Like the whole, they dominated because they had more possession, more shots, more all of this. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, right? Like Real Madrid's the best team in the world, not because they are actually the most skilled team in the world. I think they're up there, right? Top three for sure. Top two even, right? I still think City's a better team. They're a better all-around team, more skilled. It's just that football's a game of moments. And Real Madrid seemingly are the king of moments, right? They're never out of a game. They always still to the very end. Like that's almost how they're defined at this point. Oh, ball goes up to Jude against Illich. He's trying to take him on 1v1. Takes the cross. He's having his way with him right now. Illich, do you defend, bro? My God, crosses it in. Collects by the keeper. Illich almost got absolutely teed up the way that defenders in the NBA used to with Allen Iverson to play, bro. That was insane. It's called the Madrid Black Magic. Yeah, bro. I will say this, bro. As much as I give Madrid fans in America a lot of shit, a lot of shit. Because in my opinion, the easiest thing in the world to do is to be a bandwagon fan. It's the easiest thing to do. You know, I don't think all Madrid fans in the States are bandwagon fans, but I'm willing to bet the majority are. I'm willing to bet the majority don't turn into Real Madrid when they play Celta Vigo or when they play against UD Ibiza, right, or Deportivo Alaves in the opening round of the Copa del Rey when Madrid isn't starting all of their go-to starters. I just want to believe it. I want to put good money on it. You know, I don't rate Madrid fans very highly, but I will say that their team uh, are the king of moment. Hey, did I call it? Did I call it? Or did I call it? Conor Gallagher is entering the match, and he's coming in for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Lads, my ball knowledge is fucking extraordinary, bro. Extraordinary. It's insane. Um, I think Trent's been good tonight, by the way. I think Trent's had a good game. I think he's had a couple good shots, both right at the keeper, but overall, a good match. Should I be disappointed? I think he'll be back in the starting role again for match two. Now we can see Conor Gallagher, and we'll see how he looks right there next to Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham. I think Conor Gallagher offers a lot in the work rate department. Decision making at times is a little bit questionable, but I think he right now at this moment of the game, 20 minutes left, you just need more of the same with fresh legs. I think Conor's a good option. Ooh, good header by Saka. Serbia still has it. Oh man, I wouldn't say he crossed Conor Gallagher. That was close. Most people don't know what's happening until they win the big game for a trophy. Bro, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. That's why when Real Madrid fans are in my DMs and my comments, even the ones who claim they're a little more diehard, I don't really pay attention. Bro, you know what's crazy is that I have this hot take. Maybe I think it's a hot take to who you are. I feel like Madrid fans in the States, or maybe in general, they could be the biggest fans ever. They could watch every game. I don't believe they have deep ball knowledge. Biggest reason why is because they're just so used to saying shit. Like anytime they get into a debate about their team, how they're performing, right? Whatever form they're in. Anytime they get into a debate about anything, they always have 15 Champions Leagues and levels in their back pocket. Just waiting to drop that shit like a domino or an Uno card. You know what I mean? Just gonna throw it on the table. You could absolutely have the best logical take about why they're not the best team or why they're not in the best form right now. And they will always, always bring that argument up. And that's why they don't have the best ball knowledge, bro. That's why they don't have a lot of it, if I'm being honest. It's simply because they never let football debates go that far. The minute they're back into the corner, they drop that Uno card. Oh, we're on Madrid, 15 trophies, we're naturally better than everybody. And they lean on that shit like a drug, like a crutch. You know what I mean? Like a hard addiction that you can't shake. They lean on that shit. Ball back in, hit it back in, flip the keeper. That's not a handball, juice. Shut the fuck up. It's not a handball. That again, that's just my hot take. That's my experience with several different Madrid fans. They always talk off of the point in football debates, and they lean on the same championship rhetoric that allows them to have these quote unquote debates with other very knowledgeable fans because it always ends the same way. It always ends with levels, 15 Champions League trophies, all that shit. They never actually let it get to a point where they actually have to use real opinions, real logic to develop a fully fledged football team. Five of those trophies came from Franco, most of those were sheer representatives. Bro, I agree. You know what's kind of crazy? The Madrid fan base, I don't know if you saw it this past week, Davey. The Madrid fan base, I don't know what account it was on Twitter. They were sharing that like second leg, I can't remember what football it was, matchup where we lost to Madrid 11-1 back in the day. And I commented on it. And I was like, this is the same fucking tournament where we beat the shit out of Madrid like 3 or 4 nil in the first leg back in the 30s. And then we got threatened. All of our players got threatened with like violent actions from Franco's like army, right? And then we fucking lost 11-1. Our team threw the game to avoid shit happening to their families. It's like people don't realize that like the political history, the geopolitical history between and tensions between Madrid and Barca are deep, very, very deep, very deep. I mean, they have the results. So no, I'm not knocking it. Like I said, I'm not being critical of Madrid as a team. As a team, I respect them, bro. Their trophies, 1,000%. El Clasico is the biggest rivalry in the world for that reason. Very different ideology. All I'm saying is that as a fan, especially here in the States, man, here in the States, there really isn't a ton of football culture, right? Like the football culture isn't in depth. You get a lot of bandwagon fans, and not just from Madrid, bro, for everybody. Manchester City, Manchester United, Arsenal, Barcelona, even some of the Italian teams, right? Napoli, AC Milan, you get PSG fans, like all of the big clubs have following, right? Like I agree with that. That's just how it is because we're so young as a sporting fan base when it comes to this game. But in my experience, because Madrid has been so successful, and because maybe some of the Madrid fan base here in the States doesn't watch all of the games, or whatever the reason may be, in my experience, they have not had as much ball knowledge as fans of other fan bases have, at least here in the States. They always deflect. Anytime you back them into a corner, they deflect back to all the trophies they won. Like they can't have a knowledgeable debate of a different topic without talking about the trophies that they won, right? They can't talk about the game being played on the pitch because they're allergic to it. Because they may not watch or they may actually know that they're not as dominant actually on the pitch as the results seem to say. That's okay, bro. That's totally okay. Let me spread Barry Towns propaganda. Yeah, bro. I mean, but like I said, I respect Madrid. It's just their fans are cringe, man, at times. And I'll be honest, being an Arsenal fan myself, like we have a good amount of those fans. All the big clubs have a good amount of those fans in their fan base. Saka's coming off for Jared Bowen. Interestingly enough, okay, I was right about Saka coming off, but it was Bowen as opposed to Cole Palmer. So either way, a good shout, a good shout. They don't need to talk ball knowledge. I think fans love talking ball knowledge. This is how this channel was born, bro. Like you don't need to. You don't need to. But if you're gonna have the conversations, which there are plenty of Real Madrid fans who think they know ball and want to have these conversations, if you're gonna have them, then have them properly, right? Like be able to actually debate and not just have this trophies card that you can pull out every time you don't have a counterpoint to an argument. You know, it's a lazy take, lazy take. Bro. You know, that's why it's hard, in my opinion, to debate with some of these guys. And it was the same thing, 10 years ago when Manchester United ran the world. When Man U Golazo, oh, he missed it, Harry Kane. What the fuck, bro? Oh, he missed the header. Anyway, look, I don't want to go too far on this tangent, Matt. At the end of the day, bro, yes, the game is about winning. The game's about trophies. They don't have to necessarily defend the fact that they support a team with a lot of trophies. I don't think they have to defend it, right? But I'm saying if you're going to engage in these all knowledge debates, which so many of them are willing to do, try to have actual debate, not just win the debate by pulling out the trophy card because you're too lazy to actually watch all the games or develop your own detailed opinion. That's all I'm going to say. Now, there's a Red Bull fans before 2021 after we won MLS Cup. They only have 7-0 to talk about. I mean, yeah, true, bro. I mean, I can't say the response to that. I mean, I feel like Red Bull fans out in Jersey are, you know, I can see what you mean. They're the only ones who have had all of the major DP signings, right? Of course, when NYCFC started, you guys had David Villa, Frank Lampard, Pirlo, but since then, you've gone to kind of a different model and it's worked pretty well for you guys. The Red Bulls, I think, are still trying to figure it out. You know, it's kind of a shame that when they had all those guys, BWP, Thierry Henry, Rafa Marquez was a massive bust for them. We had all of those big name players that couldn't do anything with it for a while. They can't talk no more for 21 with the cup out of the stadium. I know, bro. The stadium's gonna be wild. If there's one thing City Football Group does really well, is invest their money. That stadium for NYCFC is gonna be insane, man. I can't wait to go check it out. I gotta get up there to check it out at some point. It's gonna be wild. All right, lads. Sorry, the score was not my best. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. You guys are watching, but just for anybody who might not be. This game's getting a little more stretched. You can tell. Less pressure from Serbia, which might be a problem. If they can't even press England a little bit right now, they're going to find a way to keep the ball. Trippier, there you go. I don't know if he's injured per se, but he's going to be coming off. He's definitely going to be coming off, bro. I can't believe Harry Kane missed, bro. Come on. Fantastic header. Great save, actually. But it's just my luck, man. That, like, I'm an Arsenal fan. You know how shitty it is to be an Arsenal fan and making bets on Harry Kane? Like, uh, I'm in shambles, lads. I'm in shambles. I'm betting on a fucking former Spurs legend, and he can't even get the damn goals I need him to get. Bro, what's the temperature in Germany right now? A hydration break. It ain't Texas, bro. I'll tell you that shit right now. It's in the 90s over here. It's fucking hot. I know this man's laughing at me, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man. You got to be down bad to be an Arsenal fan, gambling on a former Spurs legend and still not be able to fucking cash out. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think Trippier is just cramping. I think he's just cramping. I don't know if he actually pulled it. I think he's just cramping. Get this man electrolytes. Get this man some pickles, bro, and let's run it. And let's run it. Lads, what a day of footy, man. What a day. Crazy Netherlands bowling game. If you guys got up, depending on where you are, a little bit early for that one, watch Netherlands steal it late and threw Meghorst, bro. Wout Meghorst, man. This guy just shows up and fucking tournaments. He can't score a goal in league play to save his fucking life. But in tournaments, he shows up at the foul. Conor Gallagher, that type of shit. Going studs up, running, sprinting into a space with the ball in the air and going studs up. That's the type of dumb bullshit decision making that I see Conor Gallagher constantly make time and time again. And a lot of fans will brush it off and call it passion. I just don't get it, bro. This is why he doesn't start for England. I'll be honest. There's no subtlety to his game. We think about Minnesota United. I started following MLS, and I like the way they play, and they have that ex-United coach. Yeah, bro. Look, Ramsey, who kind of came in off the coaching staff from Manchester United. I think Minnesota United's coming into their own. You know, they're still relatively a newer. You know, when you think about all the teams in Major League Soccer, a relatively newer team and fan base. I've heard nothing but good things from fans about the Allianz Arena. They kind of have some Man City vibes. You know, they're what a save by Pickford! What a save by Pickford! Vlahovic getting a good shot off on that one. That was good. Just turn and hit it, bro. Turn and hit it. That was a great hit. I think Minnesota United, man. You know, I think they have this season. They surprised a lot of people, a lot of fans. They were in such disarray in the offseason. The Emmanuel Reynoso fiasco, right? He basically just went AWOL on them. Ended up, signing for Tijuana. Now he's not even there with the team anymore. And despite all of this, man, getting results week in and week out, I think they're probably still. Ooh, what a hit! No, that's a soft foul, sir. That's a baby shit soft foul. That's a baby shit soft foul. But yeah, Matt. I think Minnesota United. We play them. I think Dallas plays them this coming Wednesday again. After just playing them a week or two ago. Um, and it's going to be a tough game, even if it's going to be here in our backyard in Frisco. It's going to be a tough game, bro. So it'll be tough. We'll see how it goes. But Minnesota United's a good team. I don't sleep on them at all this season. Keep following, man. If you like that squad, I love their kits. Minnesota United's kits are the best kits in Major League Soccer this season. The Starry Night, bro, fire. Absolute fire. Absolute fire. Serbia, man. I know. Shit. Get this goal, man. Get this goal. Man, Jared Bowen doesn't give a fuck, bro. He's in there like swimwear. God damn. Yeah, he plays the ball over the top. Straight to Jared Bowen, but it's not going to get there. Throw in. I mean, bro, second half Pavlovic for Serbia has been significantly better. Significantly better, man. This man had his lunch money stolen in the first half, bro. It was crazy. Soccer just happens away with him. Okay, so they'll throw in off Pavlovic. You got Eze on the sideline warming up. Oh, it's gonna be tough. I don't think he gets there. Yeah, cleared out by Serbia, recovered by Stones, back in the hands of England. Conor Gallagher loses the ball. And on. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It's just their ability to transition. They're just so off each other's pace and chemistry. It's just what's lacking for Serbia right now, bro. They probably could have a couple more chances if some of these moments of transition went their way. Good. Rolling, man. Strong on the ball. Bellingham turns. Harry Kane. Bad ball by Harry Kane. Walker recovers. Harry Kane still has the ball. Dude, good lord, man. Dude, I'm telling you, they are absolutely beating the shit out of Harry Kane. Absolutely beating the shit out of Harry Kane. He's not getting anything for free. Nothing. The worst English side I have seen lately. I mean, guys, it's game one. It's game one. Right? Like, oh, Kobe Mainu. My man, hey, my man Max called it, bro. Kobe Mainu for Jude Bellingham. Bellingham coming off. It would be a shame if that led to an England goal. Manu coming in, 5 minutes plus stoppage time. Guys, I'm not sticking up for England, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sitting here and like making excuses for them. I think, I think it's just I hate judging teams and making these grand assumptions based off one fucking game. You know, one game. Let's just see what happens. You know, teams grow into tournaments. That definitely happens, especially with teams who have the pressure on them that England has. You know, now I will call shit out. Like they haven't been the best side this tournament, 100%. But if they win, 3 points, 3 points. That's all you got to do in these tournaments is get the results that you're supposed to get, especially if you're a big footballing nation like England. Serbia trying to work the ball on the left hand side. Good. Oh, that's a good ball. Let's switch to the right side. Never mind. Win that ball in the air. Oh, what? Some of these fouls, man, by the Serbian side are just like bonehead fouls, bonehead mistakes. Serbia recovers the ball. They're trying to transition now. One on the left hand side. They move the ball. Give me a cross, man. Oh, good tackle. Tadic. It's like some of these guys on the Serbian national team have never played together. That's why I feel like they've never played together. It feels so weird. Good. Whoa. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of excited. I thought Sergey was gonna hit that shit. He did, but you need to keep it down just a little bit. That's a good hit. It wasn't a bad hit. Like if he gets that like 3 feet to the left, bro, that becomes very, very interesting. But a hopeful shot at best. Pickford is pissed. Close him down, lads. Close him down. That Pickford kid is woeful. That that Nike keeper kid is woeful. Ball gets kicked out to the right by Serbia. Trippier wins it. Kane trying to hold up play. Not really I mean, oh yeah, it's man, right? It was a foul. England right now are just going to be keeping it, man. They're headed at stoppage time now. We maybe get 5 minutes, maybe. Probably closer to four. For clears. Harry Kane. Bro, Harry Kane was like just so minimal in terms of impact and approach for this team. Walker, back to Gallagher. Foden plays through. Who got fouled? All right. Well, 4 minutes. Nailed it. Go. All in right. There you go. And here comes Kyle Walker. I mean, bro, he's got all the space in the world. I mean, at this point, Serbia's not really closing down with a ton of intensity. Manu, back to Walker, Gallagher, back to Manu. I'll be interested to see what Southgate does in the next game to see if he actually, approaches that opponent with a different set of personnel, even if it's just a few key players and keep in like key positions. Most notably guys like Trent in the midfield versus someone like Gallagher, someone like Manu, someone like Eze. Um, if he rides it out with Trippier left back, considering the ask being or what the ask is for your left back position going up and down? Okay, he tries to hit it up, doesn't get there. Serbian, foul on Gallagher. This game's over, man. I don't see Serbia scoring. This game's probably over. Yeah, see, Ian Dark is saying it perfectly, guys. Like, at the end of the day, like tournament football, it doesn't matter how you do it, right? It doesn't matter how you get the wins. You just get the win. Like if England get to the final by beating every team they play in the group stages 1-0 and winning every single game in the knockout rounds through extra time or penalty kicks, doesn't matter, right? They got to the final. Like it doesn't matter. So I understand a lot of people want to make these hot takes on England based on how they played in this one game against a pretty physical Serbian side. There's so much football left to be played. I don't believe anyone's going to care how they get there as long as they do. I just don't think the games from yesterday are much better from today. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I think there were obviously yesterday were more goals, right? So Honda a lot more goals. It makes it a lot more fun to watch from a neutral perspective. Um, I think today's games were interesting. The Netherlands Poland game to me was probably the game of the day. I think I had a blast watching that one. I think Slovenia and Denmark were good, quality goals in that one. Um, and this game was okay. This game was probably the most lukewarm of all three, in my opinion. England and Serbia are out in this group. Max, you are a madman, bro. You are a madman, bro. Ain't no way that's. I mean, no way both those teams are out. I think Serbia, sure, but who knows, bro? Slovenia tied Denmark, and a lot of people backed Denmark to go through. Is that a foul? It is a foul. I really think people playing people in their preferred position will help England. I need more context there because I think that Southgate. I actually don't think Southgate's lineup is bad. I think the players he called in on the defensive side of the ball are going to create some issues as the tournament continues to go on. But I mean, I think he has to put Trent in midfield. It was either put Trent in the midfield or don't bring him at all. Those are two choices because he doesn't work as a right back in Southgate's system. He just doesn't, you know. So you either bring him as a midfielder or you don't bring him. But outside of that, I mean, I think everyone is in a fairly natural position to fill Foden, maybe not. And there's the game, lads, full time. England won, Serbia nil. That's the first game down. All that matters for England. Um, yeah, same here, Honda, bro. I knew the game was going to be tight. I knew the game was going to be tight. Max is speaking to my heart. The head disagree. Yeah, bro. I think all of us probably want England to be out. But I think that they're too good of a team to get groups in this tournament. You know what I mean? They're too good, bro. Like it's just it is the way that it is. It's the most talented English side we have seen. I don't know how long, maybe even ever. And that's why it's like it's just too difficult to be like, yeah, they're getting grouped. Like, nah, it's these players have too much experience, too much talent. They should go through. I mean, they are moving on, guys. English isn't my first language, so my bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, you're good, Max. You're good, bro. I was thinking like, damn, like that's a hot take right there. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be yes. If now knowing that you meant to move on, it should be England and Serbia. Although if Denmark and Serbia is going to be the game, bro, it is going to be the game. I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be wild. We'll see what happens. But lads, this is a hell of a stream. I think, in all honesty, man, not the best game from England. Just a quick assessment. Not the best game from England. I think they could have, performed significantly better for who they have on their roster. But we knew this game against Serbia was going to be a big one. We knew it was going to be contested. It was going to be physical. And they weren't going to give England really anything. was a fantastic header and run from Jude Bellingham. This man on crazy form at the moment, and yeah, man. But no matter what, 3 points for England. They'll take that and fucking run. And yeah, man, I don't think this is going to be. I don't think this is going to be a group that many fans would pick England to get upset in. I think the top of the group, they'll probably stay in position for the remainder of the group stage. I think it's going to be really, really interesting to see what happens between Denmark, Slovenia, and Serbia. We'll find out, man. A lot of good players on those teams. But did we do Copa predictions? No, actually, we did not. Those are coming, I believe, tomorrow. I believe we're recording those. I think we're recording those tomorrow, and we're going to be releasing them Tuesday, guys. So 48 hours ahead of the Copa America kicking off, we are releasing our Copa America predictions. So, guys, if you're getting up already, man, subscribe to the channel. And do me a favor, like the video down below. It's just a really easy way to support our live stream, support this channel in general. Trying to give more voices to North American footy fans who love this game, who play this game. Maybe don't get a chance to talk about much outside of our league, outside of our bubble. I'm hoping this platform and this channel can do just that for all you guys. So, but yeah, man, Copa America coming in a really big way to this channel very, very soon. So, guys, if you want to be around for those, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn those notices on, and I got a feeling, bro, Tuesday morning you're going to be getting your prediction video. So be ready for that. All right, man. But outside of that, lads, that's the stream for today. That's the game. I really appreciate it, bro. I really do, man. Thank you for being here. It means more than you know. These live streams, man, I just want to hang out with fans, talk a little bit of ball, banter a little bit, talk some shit along the way, make some picks, make some predictions, and just have fun. Man. The beauty of these summer football tournaments, we can do all of that together. I feel it. So, yeah, man. Look, Max, on the mission, everybody, bro. Everybody through the stream today. Thank you so much, bro. I had a great time, and we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow we have. What about tomorrow? I know we got. Let's see. On Tuesday, not tomorrow, but on Tuesday, we are streaming Portugal versus Czechia. Portugal versus Czechia on the channel Tuesday. If anyone wants to get involved in those streams, bro, let me know. I'm down to be on the stream. Talk ball for a little bit. But we'll get it here. We'll talk all Portugal predictions. They're a favorite for this tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll start about 30 minutes early, do some picks, some predictions, look at the lineups, all that fun jazz. But until then, guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by, man. We'll see you guys in the next stream. All right, y'all be good. Y'all be good. Happy Father's Day.